Hello, and thank you for watching this tutorial dealing with PDFs and annotating PDFs. Right now, we're at the MyBig Campus site for 7th grade Social Studies Online, and the file that we're going to look at is the Advantage of Agua PDF. So we'll go ahead and we'll click on Download File. If Preview is not your default program for opening PDFs, I would recommend changing that to Preview. If you don't see Preview in your drop-down list, you just go to Other, Spotlight, type in Preview, and there we go. And you can select that. Go ahead and you can open it. Now, here's our PDF. With the PDFs that I will be providing you with, they should all have text boxes built into them. For example, if we scroll down and look at the 3 questions here that you have to answer, the directions tell you that text boxes are provided. So if we click underneath the first question in the open space, you can see a text box pop up. Now, when I provide you with text boxes, you cannot change the font size, the font style, or the color. So you just kind of have to work with what I'm giving you there. But one important thing to tell you, if you type into this text box and you go up to File and Save, it's going to erase everything you put in there. Before you save anything, you should click off of the text box so that no text boxes are highlighted, and then you can save it and you'll be good to go. So once again, if you're working on this question and you're done with it, before you save it, you need to click off of the text box, and then you can go up to File, and then you can select Save. So that's the first important lesson. Do not save this file until you have made sure that none of the text boxes are highlighted. Now let's take a look at the map. There are a lot of ways to annotate PDF. If we go to Tools and Annotate, you can see all the different ways. So let's pretend like this assignment wants you to locate the state of, let's say, South Dakota, and you have to draw an arrow. You can either go to Tools, Annotate, and select the way that you want to annotate this document, or if you look here in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see all the different ways of annotating. And here we have an arrow selected. Let me zoom out. And once again, we need to locate South Dakota. And right there's South Dakota. Now, this arrow is a little large. We can change the thickness of the arrow right here. And let's say we want to change the color as well to blue. So there we go. There's our arrow illustrating the location of South Dakota. Now, that's not something you have to do for this assignment, but just for future reference, that's how you would do that. I'll get rid of that. Now, this assignment does, however, want you to locate 10 cities, which one of them I have already done for you, that's Chicago, and then also put next to that city the number that corresponds to the city. So for example, Chicago's number 2, so I located Chicago and I wrote the number 2 next to it. Let's go ahead and I'll do one more for you to show you how you would do this, and let's take a look at San Francisco. So we're going to annotate it by using an oval. San Francisco is roughly right around there. And you can move it a little bit if you need to. So there we go. That oval represents San Francisco. And then the second half of it says that we need to put the number that corresponds with San Francisco. So San Francisco is number 9. You will add a text box. So once again, you can either go to Tools, Annotate, and Add Text, or the text option is right down here with the letters inside of it. We can choose that. We make our own text box. San Francisco was number 9, so we can put the number 9 in. Now, since you're making your own text box, you can change the font size, color, style, all that good stuff. So maybe I don't like the fact that it's purple. Maybe I'd prefer that the number 9 is black. And maybe I just want it to be a normal font like Arial. And so there we go. I want to move it a little bit closer to my dot there. And now we're all set. And now San Francisco is done for you as well. I can close out of this. And so that's what you do. That's kind of an example of how you would annotate a PDF. If you have any other questions, please let me know. But it's pretty simple. Thank you for watching.